Exclusive secret science, huh? What makes it so special and top secret? Sevyn's brows knitted together in genuine confusion. The knowledge here is beyond anything the world knows, Honey said, her eyes shining. You might not remember everything now, but once you explore this pyramid, the answers will return. Your mind is connected to others. You own your body and soul, but your mind is linked to the first Garnet Warrior. Learning to control that isn't easy. It takes effort and time, but it's possible, and this journey can change who you are. Sevyn's determination surged. I pride myself on being a quick study. I'll rise to be a legendary Garnet Warrior in no time. I like your energy, Honey warned, her voice turning serious. But this won't be easy. Lives are at risk. Everything you know is about to change. Family and friends will become part of a world shaped by faith and loss. The Wushang Society won't just be allies, will be your support in this dangerous new life. You're not getting it. My family, my son Sebastian, comes first, Sevyn replied, his voice sharp with protectiveness. Nothing mattered more to him than keeping his son safe. Yes, you have Sebastian, Honey replied, softening her tone, but concern still hung heavily in the air. But where is he now? You have no idea of the challenges you've stepped into by becoming the Garnet Warrior. You haven't even scratched the surface of where to begin. Her worries hung between them like a tightrope, thick with unspoken truths and the feelings she harbored for both Sevyn and the child he had left behind. I know exactly where to start, and it's with the medallion. Why is it so special? Sevyn leaned in closer, his eyes shimmering with excitement and a hint of mischief. Ah, the medallion, Honey said with a knowing smile, her voice full of mystery. She lifted it, letting the golden light shine on the garnet. The stone glowed with a deep red fire, almost alive. This isn't just jewelry. The garnet came from the oldest, deepest parts of the earth, filled with centuries of power. It's so pure it can hold the nightmares of whoever wears it, and its glow grows stronger when spirits are near. She traced her finger along the golden owl that hugged the stone, its wings outstretched in mid-flight, every feather exquisitely crafted. The owl isn't just an ornamental flourish, it's the ancient guardian of the Garnet realm, a world you can only access through the medallion. Legend says the owl comes alive in times of great peril, its eyes burning with wisdom and warning. Only the Garnet Warrior can awaken its full power, and when that happens, the boundary between worlds grows thin enough to step across. Sevyn's brows shot up. A hidden realm? Sounds like something out of an adventure novel. Honey went on, her eyes bright with excitement. The sacred second scroll says this garnet is much more than decoration. It's full of power. When you wear it, it creates a shield around your soul, protecting you from nightmares, keeping away angry spirits, and stopping dark forces from reaching you. It's like having a personal guard, always watching over you. She paused to let her words sink in, but the medallion's magic does even more. It helps balance your spirit, calming fear and anger, and can even ease the madness that sometimes comes with being the Garnet Warrior. Some call it a wearable sanctuary, a kind of meditation, but one that brings old energies into balance inside you. Sevyn let out a whistle, his enthusiasm bubbling over. So, it's like a meditation session you can wear? Count me in. Exactly, in a way, Honey said, her playful mood turning serious. She looked closely at the medallion, worry on her face. But there's a problem. The garnet isn't in good shape. Its aura is cloudy, and its energy is weak. If we don't purify it soon, the darkness could ruin the stone. There's only one place to fix it completely, right here, in the center of this ancient pyramid. Her voice fell to a whisper as the seriousness of their situation became clear. This isn't just a stop along the way. It's a test. The medallion can only be restored with a ritual that uses the pyramid's hidden power. Anything else would be too risky. Sevyn's expression darkened. But it's just a stone, right? Can't I just bury it in the earth or soak it in moonlight? Sevyn, listen carefully, Honey warned, her voice sharp. This isn't just any stone. If you handle it the wrong way or try to charge it incorrectly, you could cause chaos you can't imagine. Some people have tried to power the medallion with dark energy, but that's forbidden and dangerous. The stone turns from bright red to black, and the guardian owl becomes twisted. If the corruption spreads, you could destroy yourself and lose the medallion's magic, the legacy of all the Garnet Warriors before you. If that happens, it is my duty to eliminate you. Sevyn's face turned red with fear and frustration. Eliminate me? I might as well be a ghost already. You'd just be sending me to the afterlife. This is all too much. I only wanted to save my son. His voice shook with emotion. I knew I'd have to face some hard things, but my heart has always been with Sebastian. Honey's expression softened as she heard his pain. I understand, Sevyn, but this is bigger than you now. As part of the Wushang society, I have to stop the Garnet Warrior before darkness takes over you and the medallion. We can't let things fall apart. Sevyn's heart raced, his mind swirling with a mix of dread and determination. So, what's the game plan then? We detox the medallion within this pyramid and then take on the world. Honey nodded, her eyes full of determination. She put a steady hand on Sevyn's shoulder. That's right. Together we can bring back the Garnet Stone's true power before darkness catches up to us. You won't have to face this alone. The prophecy connects us, and I promise, whatever comes, we'll face it together. A new sense of destiny coiled in Sevyn's chest, a thunder gathering before the storm. He drew a breath, feeling the world tilt. All right then, let's set this world on fire. Magic prickled in the air between them, anticipation humming like a living wire as they steeled themselves to step into legend, ready to face whatever shadows or wonders lay ahead. Your life is a thread in a prophecy spanning eons, woven into the marrow of the world, Honey intoned, her words ringing with gravity. The air shimmered, charged with the presence of unseen ancestors. Now is your moment to step into legend, as I once did. The destiny of the Garnet Warrior is not mere myth. It's a force that bends fate itself. Every choice you make ripples through eternity. A prophecy spanning eons? Who writes these cosmic riddles? Sevyn protested, doubt curling around his words. I'm a teacher, not a chosen hero. I teach and grade papers. Maybe you've mistaken me for someone born with stardust in their blood. His eyes searched Honey's, tension winding tighter with every heartbeat. Honey's smile glimmered with warmth and the mischief of hidden truths. She stepped closer, her presence a paradox, soft as velvet, electric as prophecy. You are Sevyn Wayne, the right one. You stand at the threshold of wonder, where magic breathes and legends walk. You're not just a teacher. You're the 33rd Garnet Warrior, the one the world calls when the night grows deepest. Is my name really etched in prophecy? Am I truly meant to be the 33rd Garnet Warrior? Because all of this sounds like it belongs in a book beside dragons and impossible quests, Sevyn said, frustration and awe wrestling in his voice. The prophecy never names, but always claims, Honey replied, her voice shimmering with certainty. You are woven into fate's tapestry as surely as the fates themselves spin the stars. Belief is the key, Sevyn. Only by stepping into the unknown can you unlock the power that already stirs inside you. Her eyes glowed with the urgency of vision, and the air itself trembled with the weight of hidden truths. But I can't control the medallion's hunger, Sevyn blurted, voice quivering. It's as if the owl awakens, ravenous for the shadows I tear from my enemies. Sometimes I swear it feeds on darkness, even as I try to hold the light. He glanced around, as if expecting the very gloom to coil closer. The Garnet Warrior's path is not just heroism, it's wrestling with a power that has devoured champions. Many before you have drowned in the medallion's temptations, their light eclipsed by its shadow. Rua Baki, the first of your kind, is both warning and myth, his fate echoing through every chapter of our history. Honey's face hardened, shadows drifting across her features as if mourning the past. She lowered her voice, words woven with reverence. Rua Baki shone as hope's beacon, wielding the medallion for good, until the darkness he battled seeped inside, twisting blessing to curse. His end remains the most tragic verse in the Garnet Warrior's song. "What happened to him?" Sevyn asked, curiosity intermingled with a knot of dread in his stomach. Rua Baki's fall became legend, a lament sung by every soul in the Wushang society. Once a symbol of valor, he was snared by the very darkness he hunted. The medallion shattered his mind, conjuring phantoms that bled from his pain into the world. Even now, his name carries both awe and warning, a reminder that greatness and ruin are threads spun side by side. In rare moments of clarity, Rua Baki pleaded with the Wushang Society, the Order of Mystics, to end his torment before disaster could escape him. But fear and guilt twisted his soul, and one night he lost control. Tragedy swallowing an innocent family. In that hour, the line between hero and monster dissolved.